Okay, my name is Allan. I'm doing tiling right now. This is the way how I tile, especially if the floor is not level enough. Well, you have to put the mortars, very thick mortars. Right now, my application is at least 1 inch thick to apply the mortar. Well, my subfloor we are done putting some already. A lot of varnish because now here it is right now. I'm putting a mortar into the tiles. A 1 inch thick mortar. This is how I work. I just put the mortar towards like this. Put the mortar thick as much as you can. Okay, because the floor is definitely 100%. We try to level up the tile. Here is the mortar that I put in. See how much that's a lot, right? And then I'm gonna leave like this. I have this trowel. I have this trowel for the thickness application of the mortar. Now, but I'm not using this right now. I'm using with this trowel because this is very thick. So I have to label like this, you know, flat as much as you can. Okay, now after you put in the flat and level it towards you think that's enough mortar, you put it in before you lay the tiles. Okay, so to make it sure that, you know, before you lay the tiles, you have enough mortar underneath. Otherwise, some tiles in the middle, they don't have a mortar. Now, the thickness of the mortar I have right now is fairly enough. Now, this one has no groove. I'll use my trowel like this. I'm putting a groove here. The purpose of this, I'm putting a groove because I don't want any air trap in the middle of the tile, the mortar. Because if you have an air pocket in there, that tile's gonna be easy to crack when the people step on it. Now, I'm done putting the tiles right now. A mortar. So I have to lay my tiles. There's my tiles, 16 by 16. Look at this. I'm gonna put the tile here. Okay, so look at the differences here. It is 1 inch high from the first one. So I have to press down in order the air pocket come out. Okay, you have to press until some mortars come out into the edges to make sure it's level. Press hard as much as you can. You have to watch out the level of the tiles you have to put in. Okay, now we have so much mortar existing in the edge. Put your finger in the middle and bang it like this and push it hard again until you get the level of your tiles in each side. Here we go again. Right now I'm in level. I take the mortar on the side of the wall. Here we go. Now I'm in perfect level. So I have a very thick, small level. I always use this all the time when I do tiles. Here we go. Did you notice all the mortar and both ends outside of the tiles? It means from the middle mortar it's filled up 100% and there is no air pocket because all the mortars come out into the edge of the tiles. Now, always remember, after you putting the tiles, you have to clean up while it's still wet. Because if you let it dry, it's really pain in the ass. It's really hard, it's really hard to clean up the tiles. But while it's still wet, it's easy for you to clean up. Okay, level it until the accuracy of the level of the tiles you have to reach. Here we go. I'm the level right now. All I need, I have to take all the mortar out and the edge of the tile. There we go. That's how I do tiling, right? But usually I use a tile groove if I only use a quarter thick or half-inch thick. But this is more than a 1-inch thick of mortar I have to apply. So I have to do something that, you know, everything works fine, that you don't want to do it all the time. If something breaks, people is calling you, you know, oh, what happened, why this tile is broken. So it means the first time you did, it didn't work properly because there are air pockets inside that it didn't escape. So in order to do this, you always have to make sure that you did a good job. Most of the time, you have to remove the air pocket inside the mortar. A lot of tiles that people doing tiles, they break easy the tiles because, well, they just want hurry, bang, 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 get the money and get out, right? But they don't care about that. But always remember, remove the air pocket inside the mortar. Press hard the tiles as much as you can until everything's fine. Thank you for watching.